What's up, America? You back on another edition of the Power Hour, baby, with your host, Power. I got this big smile on my face because my Heat just did they doggone thing, defeating the New York Knicks in the first round of the playoffs, 100-67. If that's not an embarrassing ass whipping, a debacle, I don't know what you want to call it, baby. An annihilation. They did their thing, man. Of course, led by no other than the most hated man in the NBA, my man LeBron James, doing his thing, leading the whole Heat and the Knicks with 32 points. But just to run down everything briefly, Carmelo Anthony, he had a bad game today, 11 points. Baron Davis had 11 points. Stoudamire had 9. Novak had about 9 or 12 points. J.R. Smith had 10. I think D-Wade had like 19, 21 points or something like that. Mike Miller, Chalmers played that game. Joel Anthony even made an appearance, if you will. But it was just a great game, man. Watching this game, I thought that the Knicks would have to be somebody that maybe the Heat would have to worry about. Nah, I'm not worried about these guys. They can't do nothing with them, man. Watching this game just let me know that that the Knicks cannot beat the Heat. Period. Because in the first round of the playoffs, a superstar like Carmelo Anthony, a superstar like Stoudamire, you're supposed to come out and set your mark and set your pace and show us why you are that superstar when you're playing against other superstars like D-Wade, LeBron, Bosh, if you want to call him a superstar. But for me, the Knicks cannot beat the Heat, not at this level of basketball right now. 27 turnovers, you beat yourself. Now and I don't believe in people saying that you beat yourself, but in that instance, 27 turnovers, you beating yourself. So you cannot play playoff basketball with a team like the Miami Heat when their intensity level is that high, playing like that, New York. So all my New York fans out there, which happens to be one of my brothers, my wife, sorry, but it is what it is. Miami is doing their thing, and they may even sweep them, but I don't think they're going to sweep them. Miami going to get 1 or 2 games when they, the Knicks going to get 1 or 2 games when they go back to New York, so I don't think they're going to sweep them. But I do believe, with me being the Heat, I like to keep it real on my show. I do believe the refs was calling some petty-ass fouls against New York. So I'm going to say that. So if all my New York fans is watching it, I'm sure y'all feel me on that. I think the refs was being a little petty, like the double technical that they called on Udonis Haslem and Stoudamire. For what? They was talking and they was walking away. So you know how the refs do it. Man, did y'all see that reverse layup that D-Wade did in the fourth quarter? Woo! Boy. Them boys is off the chain, man, I'm telling you. But like I said in my last show, LeBron James, King James for MVP again this year, for this year. I don't want to hear no talk about OKC, Durant. Y'all know I love Kobe. That's my favorite player, but MVP, LeBron James. So that's where my vote going. That's where everyone else's vote. Well, I can't say that. You guys entitled to your opinion. But the stats don't lie. And when you run through the highlights of this year, it don't lie. LeBron James doing this thing, baby. He about to go get him a ring. That's all I got to say. So, America, I'm excited about the playoffs right now. We had a great one with the first round with Chicago versus the 76ers. You guys already know, as I reported earlier, D-Wade is out with the injury. The Heat did their thing, so now we got Orlando and Indiana, which I'm almost sure not too many people really care about that game. You know, then you got the Heat. I'm sorry, not the Heat. You got the Hawks against the Celtics. I'm putting my money on the Hawks. I know a lot of people laughing at me saying, you crazy. Hey, got to go with the hometown team, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just proud of the Hawks, the way they just keep elevating their success. You know, they're going to get there, man. But anyway, that's been my word. Miami Heat, do your thing, baby. 100-67, LeBron James. All you haters out there, keep hating on him. You cannot deny this man's basketball and athletic ability out there on the court. I don't care what he did in his personal life. None of that matters, baby. I'm out. America, thank you for tuning in. Heat, baby. Annihilation of the Knicks.